What vintage Care Bear playsets and toys existed? Are you curious about the delightful world of vintage Care Bear playsets and toys? If so, you are in for a treat. The Care Bears franchise started in the early 1980s and quickly became a favorite among children and collectors alike. Let's take a closer look at what makes these toys so special. First, we have the original poseable Care Bears figures. These figures are among the most sought-after collectibles. The first series featured 10 characters, including Bedtime Bear, Birthday Bear, Cheer Bear, and Funshine Bear. The second series introduced 5 more characters. Each bear has a unique symbol on its belly, which adds to their charm and collectability. Next, we cannot forget about the Care Bear cousins. These characters include Brave Heart Lion, Cozy Heart Penguin, and Lotsa Heart Elephant. They were also part of the vintage toy line and are highly collectible, making them a great addition to any collection. When it comes to playsets, vintage Care Bear playsets often featured the enchanting home of the Care Bears, known as Care-a-Lot. These playsets included various accessories like vehicles and buildings, designed to inspire imaginative play. They were a central part of the Care Bears toy line and remains popular among collectors today. Another interesting aspect of the vintage Care Bears collection includes characters like Cloud Keeper and Professor Coldheart. Cloud Keeper was a friendly character who looked after Care-a-Lot, while Professor Coldheart was a villain. These characters added depth to the Care Bears universe and are also collectible. For those interested in identifying vintage Care Bears, there are specific markers to look for. The white tush tag is one of the most important indicators, as it shows that the toy was made by Kenner, the original manufacturer. Vintage Care Bears from the 1980s and early 1990s are particularly prized by collectors. When collecting these toys, inspecting their condition is essential. Look for any tags or symbols, as these can significantly impact the toy's value. Understanding the different series and characters can help you identify rare or hard-to-find items. In the world of vintage doll and toy collecting, vintage Care Bears hold a special place. They are cherished for their nostalgic value and the joy they bring to both children and adults. Collecting these toys can be a rewarding experience, as they representing a significant part of toy history.